and C is going to equal, well, you're going to tell me. I'm going to give you a clue. It's a 2-digit number. The last digit is a 1. So if your number doesn't end in a 1, we're going to redo the problem. Okay? So try to do it. Tell me what the missing number is, and we'll discuss that tomorrow as well. 5. I'm going to do the drawing for you, the interpretation, and you'll have to do the problem. And again, feel free to make mistakes. Beautiful thing about math is that you got to try ideas and you got to try new things to solve the problem. And then we'll check it together. It says a car travels 28 miles north. So I'm going to start here. North. So I know that's 28. And it says then it turns east. So turning east, I'm going to make a right. Let's say that that's north. East is going to be to my right. It says, how far did the car travel east if the destination is 53 miles from the starting point? Okay, so he travels east. I'm going to call this X. I have no idea. But they do tell me that from my original point, which I'm going to put a circle, the distance is 53 miles. Once again, I have a right triangle here. The opposite side, so if this is my right triangle, the opposite side is the hypotenuse, or what we call C. So I can call this A, and I call this side B. And again, if you remember the relationship, A squared plus B squared equals C squared. I know C, I know A, I am missing this, which is the amount of distance he traveled east. I'm going to call it B, so I can establish the following relationship. B squared is going to equal C squared minus A squared. And remember, you know the value of this, which is 53. You know the value of A, which is 28, and then remember, you square 53 squared, 28 squared, you do the subtraction, and you get B squared. Remember, once again, you want to do the square root, which is this sign, and that's going to give you the missing distance. Okay? For problems 6, 7, and 8, if you look closely, they're asking you if the sides or the length of those triangles are accurate. Well, it's a very, very, very easy way to check. Let me do number 1 or number 6 for you, and then you can do 7 and 8 by yourself, because it's really easy. In order to check if the triangles are possible, we're going to use the relationship A squared plus B squared equals C squared. So if this holds true, then the triangle is possible. So for example, if you remember, sorry for this, this is my triangle. I call this A, B, C. C is always the longest side, okay? Always the longest. That's something that happens with right triangles. The opposite side of the right triangle, which we call the hypotenuse, it's C, it's the longest side. So when I check for number 6, they give me 60 kilometers, they give me 91 kilometers, and they give me 109. I know that this is going to be C because it's the longest side. So what I need to do is check if this is true. 60 squared plus 91 squared should equal 109 squared. So the way to do it is go on your calculator, square 60 squared, square 91 squared, add it together. You're going to get some answer here. And then compare it to this, 199 squared. That's going to be another answer. I'm going to call it answer dash 1. And if these two answers are the same, that triangle is possible and it does exist. Okay? Do the same thing with number 7 and do the same thing with number 8. Okay? So once again, I hope we can meet tomorrow. If not, we'll leave it for Thursday, but at least you have a video now and it should give you a little guide on how to solve these problems. Okay? Okay, good luck and see you soon.